Oh hey there lads, my name is LOSSY, and in today's video, DICE have actively removed one of Battlefield 2042's most popular multiplayer maps. Update 3.2 has gone live, which isn't exactly going to plan, and a new zombie mode has become the ultimate way to rank up fast. If you go on to enjoy today's video, a sub to the channel would be amazing, thank you. As of recording this video right now, the Egypt-based map Renewal has been completely removed from the PS4 and Xbox One versions of Battlefield 2042. Of course, by the time you're watching this, it may very well have been relaunched back into the map rotation, but it's worth a mention regardless. According to the Battlefield Direct Communication channel on Twitter, the Renewal map is seeing, quote, decreased stability for players on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. To combat the issue, DICE has removed the map from the current map rotation until the issue is solved. They've stated that this is only a temporary measure, hence why it may be live again if you watch this video later on. Stability issues are pretty common across all of Battlefield 2042 regardless of the platform you play on. Even here on PC with top of the line specs, different maps and menus are still extremely laggy, Manifest being the #1 culprit for me personally. I tend to skip that map when it comes up in rotation as my FPS are usually cut all the way down to below 50. Though things are certainly running better for me now than they were during the game's initial launch period. Because Renewal is only removed for last gen consoles, the PS4 and Xbox One, I'd imagine the stability issues are performance based. Despite last gen consoles using smaller maps and player counts, maybe there's something particularly demanding about the Renewal map. Hopefully, things are fixed sometime today, as I know Renewal is one of my preferred maps in 2042, so I just hate for a massive chunk of the player base to miss out on it for too long. Update 3.2 went live for all platforms today, and it's by no means a major update, like I think a lot of us hoped it would be, but it does address a handful of issues. Matchmaking, loading music, EA servers being constantly disconnected, rubber banding and teammate collision, sniper and soft lamp scope glints now shine for a much further distance, and other general quality of life improvements. The AMD Radeon 7 graphics card bug where having Sundance on screen would crash your PC has also been fixed, but I swear that was included in the patch notes of the previous update as well. Honestly, the one really good fix here is that soldier movement is no longer impaired when nearby explosions spawn craters. This always happened when you came under fire from helicopters. It was so annoying. Overall, solid patch, severely lacking in terms of actual content, but some good fixes and tweaks throughout. Moving on, we come to the good stuff, the new zombie survival mode for Battlefield Portal. Now this mode was put together by Stone Mountain 64. Many of you, I assume, know who this creator is. On the surface, it's a ton of fun. It's as you'd expect. 4 players on a team pitched against waves of AI controlled zombies with limited resources. Players need to survive for 60 minutes to extract safely. It sounds incredible. Well, it is and it isn't. Resources obviously are not limited, as you can simply equip an ammo crate, and the AI zombies are about as dumb as they can be. What the mode ends up becoming is essentially a boosting server, which is frankly hilarious as DICE have been and are actively trying to combat the amount of boosting servers in Portal. I joined around on El Alamein where I spotted a squad mate who'd been sitting in one of the watchtowers for about 40 minutes and racked up over 600 kills, of which the XP is awarded because this is technically an official mode, not a custom community mode. It's absolutely mental. I came away with nearly 30,000 XP after playing for just about 10 to 15 minutes. I'd also flown through some of this week's weekly mission requirements. Don't get me wrong, it's a fun mode, but I think someone needs to either tweak the official version to make the zombies other players or just smarter and harder to kill AI, as right now you literally have to stand still in front of them for them to kill you. This week's reward, by the way, is the Lucky Break weapon charm. Requirements are easy, especially like I said, if you hop onto this zombie mode. But like always, let me know what you think of this down below in the comment section. How are you finding the game after update 3.2? Is it working any better for you? I can't say I've noticed any significant improvements to the general stability, but maybe you lads running different configurations are seeing changes, or maybe you lads playing on console, maybe things have gotten better for you. Let me know know in the comments. I'm very glad communication has finally resumed. I know 2042 is just a long way away from being where we want it to be, but at least the folks behind the scenes are talking again. It's a small victory, but a victory nonetheless. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out lots and gets my videos out there. Until the next one though, thank you for watching, and I'll see you lads later.